If you follow along with me, I can assure you that you will be having a solid understanding of aerodynamics, the basics of engineering, and rocket science. As we all know, we all are made up of atoms and molecules. We need to understand how an atom works to explain how light is produced. An atom consists of electrons and a nucleus. Most of the space in an atom is empty. The electrons in an atom stays in different energy levels or shells. These shells are named as K, L, M, and etc. The number of electrons that can accommodate in a particular shell can be found using the formula 2n square, wherein is the energy level, and the electrons inside these shells or energy levels doesn't revolve the nucleus of an atom in a circular or elliptical path. Instead, they were found in weird shapes called orbitals as shown. We won't be bothering about orbitals for the generation of light photons, okay? As we saw earlier, the electrons can stay on different energy levels and they will emit energy as photons when they transfer from higher energy level to a lower energy level as shown here. The energy of a photon can be found using the formula energy at the upper level minus energy at the lower level. This is how photon is produced. You can notice that I represent photons as phase. But the photon is not just proven to be a wave, it is also proven to be a particle. Since it is a form of electromagnetic wave that is a wave, the wavelength of a photon varies with the energy level jump. And the wavelength is given by the relation energy of a photon is equal to Planck's constant, the speed of light, divided by the wavelength. And the wavelength decides whether we are seeing the visible spectrum of light or an invisible spectrum of wave. Similarly, electrons can be transferred from lower energy level to upper energy level by supplying external energy in the form of photons. This is how the light is generated. In the upcoming videos, we will learn how LED, OLED, and AMOLED works. This is Diane signing off in aerodynamics in minutes. See you in the next video. Stay tuned.